They say love is for the young. But what if that's the biggest lie we've been told? Because here's the truth. At 70, you're not finished. You're not invisible. And you're certainly not unlovable. If you've ever wondered whether it's too late to fall in love again, or if that door has quietly closed without you noticing, then listen close, because what I discovered after turning 70 might just change the way you see love forever. There was a moment, maybe you've had one too, when I looked in the mirror and thought, is this it? Not in a sad way necessarily, just quiet. After the kids moved out, the house got too still. And when my partner passed, well, the silence grew teeth. You start to believe love is a thing of the past, something you had, not something you might have again. Friends stop asking if you're seeing anyone. You stop putting on lipstick or brushing your hair a certain way. Even grocery trips feel routine. And slowly, without meaning to, we start fading. Not just from others, but from ourselves. We tell ourselves we're being practical, that dating is for the younger crowd, that it's too messy now, too complicated. But let me tell you something that might surprise you. A lot of that belief, it's borrowed. We inherit it from television, from magazines, from folks who chuckle when an older couple kisses in public. We learn to see ourselves as less than post-60. But we don't have to keep believing it. The real danger isn't getting old. It's getting invisible. And love, real love, sees you. Let's break this down for a second, shall we? There's a myth, a stubborn one, that says love after 70 is either desperate or laughable. What nonsense, because the kind of love we're capable of now, it's richer, deeper. It doesn't come from hormones, it comes from heart. We've lived through heartbreak. We've seen people at their best and their worst. We know the value of a warm hand over flashy gifts, but still we carry shame. We worry, what will people think if I go on a date at 73? What if I don't look like I used to? What if I forget how to flirt? Can I say something radical? Flirting is overrated. You know what's better? Being heard, being held, being respected. You don't need to wear red lipstick or memorize a pickup line. You just need to show up with your story and your truth. And here's another myth we need to smash. That everyone your age is done. That all the good ones are taken. Oh, please. There are widowers who still crave conversation, divorcees who've done the work, people who've healed and grown and want to build something, not just relive the past. Love after 70 doesn't look like the movies. It looks like shared morning coffee, like texting goodnight, like slow walks where you don't need to say much. And isn't that beautiful? I'll be honest, I didn't believe any of this until I met someone. Not on a dating app, not in a forced setup, just at the farmer's market. He complimented my tomatoes. I laughed. We started talking about soup recipes, then jazz, then life. No sparks flew, no angels sang. It wasn't a movie, but it was real. We met for coffee the next week, then again the next. It was slow, gentle, and at first I panicked. What if this goes nowhere? Then I realized I didn't need it to go anywhere. Just being seen was enough to start. So how do you do it? You start small. Say hello more often. Smile at people. Join a group, even a virtual one. Let a friend set you up just once. Wear something that makes you feel good. Not for them, for you. And if someone comes along, someone kind, don't run. You don't need to bare your soul on the first lunch date. Just be open to the possibility that love doesn't expire. You are not too late. You are right on time. Let's talk about romance. Not the kind on greeting cards, not the candlelit cruises or diamond necklaces. Real romance. It's when someone remembers how you like your tea. It's when they ask how your doctor's appointment went. It's when they hold your hand during the scary parts. At 70, we don't need to impress. We need to connect. We don't need fireworks. We need peace. Romance after 70 isn't about starting over. It's about continuing forward, together. You're not broken, you're seasoned. You've got stories worth telling, memories worth sharing, and time worth spending with someone who gets it. So whether you find love again in a partner, in a deep friendship, or in yourself, you are allowed to feel adored because you are still here and you are still worthy. If you've been wondering whether love has passed you by, I hope this reminded you that love shows up in unexpected places. And sometimes it begins with us. Don't wait for permission. Don't let age be the reason you stay lonely. If this message stirred something in you, share it with someone who might need to hear it. And please, hit that subscribe button. At Elder Words, we speak to the hearts that have lived, because after 70, the story isn't over. It's just getting honest,